here from Chicago, Illinois, and looks like the Revival Scott Dawson is taking the mic. I don't know what he's out here to say, what he's out here to accomplish, but let's find out. A couple weeks back, me and my partner, we came to Monday Night Raw. Yes, they picked us because they knew we were the past, the present, and the future of tag team wrestling. And no, we're not going to be squandered. And no, we're not going to squander our opportunities here. Let me make it very clear. The Revival are doing things no other tag team in the business is doing right now. Everybody wants to flip. Everybody wants to make the crowd go, wow. Well, guess what? We can do that. But we don't want to do that. Because the way we fight, it's the old school style, the style that made men a legend, that made people like Arn Anderson legends, that made the Four Horsemen legends, that made that ground and pound game, and that's what the Revival do. We're not flips, we're just fists, and we'll beat the crap out of any tag team that comes into our way. See, we're not flash. We're not just a flash in the pan. We're substance. We're substance, and we know how to win, and we know how it's done. You people might not like it, you might call it boring, but guess what? It gets us paid, and it gets us championships, and most of all, it gets our legacy built, and we will be one of the greatest tag teams in all of wrestling. So the Revival are here on Monday Night Raw to do one thing and one thing only. That is to become the tag team champions. And that's by dominating every single team in the back. Sanity, the Ascension, the New Day, the Hardys, Bo Dallas and Sheamus. Whatever team is back there, we issue the challenge to anybody, anytime, any place. Even say yeah as the Revivals. Scott Dawson putting the tag team the tag team division of Raw on notice that, hey, the Revival's here, the Revival's ready. Any challenge, any place, anywhere, let's do it. Let's fight. Let's see who's the best tag team out there. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, oh, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be nice. This is going to be a way Monday Night Raw will crown their -- contender. And apparently there is a special entrant to this. It was supposed to be a fatal four-way, but now it's a battle royal with 5 men into it. And it's adding Monday Night Raw's newest addition from NXT. It is going to be El Ídolo Andrade Cien Armas making his debut on Monday Night Raw with the chance to make his first win, a chance at the Universal Championship. This is going to be huge. But this guy right here has pretty much said, I'm done tag team wrestling. I'm done being Zack Ryder's meal ticket. I'm done with that kind of stuff. I'm the guy that's ready to do what I have to do. And Mojo said, see, Mojo's been very loud about it. He said, hey, the people in the back, they want me to shine. They want me to be the big one. Triple H and Stephanie want me to accomplish my goals, and they want to see me as the face of this company. And I'm going to do that tonight by beating these other men. I personally don't have a bias against him. I don't know it, but Mojo still has, I think, a lot to do to get to where he needs to be. That's just my opinion. I just think he still needs to do a lot more than what he's doing right now. But ladies and gentlemen, Mojo Rawley picked up a big win last week. I was shocked. I really was shocked. I thought he wasn't going to pick up the win, but he did it. But this right here, the man that might face Finn Balor, last week had a chance at the Universal Championship, and look at him again, getting another chance to get a chance at the Universal Championship. Braun Strowman, the monster amongst men. I used to call him the monster amongst mountains, because why not? Or the mountain amongst monsters. I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about back then in the days. I was on some PCP pipe kind of stuff. Go figure. But yeah, but I was damn entertaining. But Braun Strowman making his way to the ring. Finn Balor, I know, is watching this matchup right here. Finn Balor's defeated Braun Strowman before in a one-on-one matchup. Finn Balor could probably do it again if he feels the need for it. But Braun Strowman definitely the big target in this matchup as the biggest man in this match. If I'm Daniel Bryan, I'm Chris Jericho, Mojo, and Andrade. Go after him. And here comes a man. Imagine Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor going at it for the Universal Championship at Extreme Rules. Woo! Daniel Bryan, who's been in a feud with Chris Jericho since WrestleMania season started, since after Fastlane, hoping to put that behind him, but tonight he will also see Chris Jericho across the ring, a man he knows pretty damn well now. Daniel Bryan hoping to win this Battle Royal and put Jericho in the rearview mirror and get himself going and put himself in a match against Finn Balor at Extreme Rules. Can Daniel Bryan accomplish that goal tonight? I don't know, but somebody has commented, and I have to look at what the comments say, because that's what I do, baby. I read the comments sometimes. Where's my comments? I'm looking at my videos. What up, Nightcore Hitting Man? Thank you for joining us here on Monday Night Raw. Break the walls down. You could be a mod, you could be the only mod that I've ever had. But here comes Chris Jericho, and he's going to bring us the gift of Jericho. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the list, apparently. Apparently my microphone skills are what may have put me on the list. My skills put me there.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Chris Jericho is awakening from a deep sleep. You're living in the agony of defeat. Chris Jericho, who has not been on the right side of the feud with Daniel Bryan. Yes, he's got a win from one match, which was the best 2 out of 3 falls, and he got one of those, but he didn't win the match. And Chris Jericho needs to figure out tonight, maybe tonight he gets his luck changed, and maybe he puts Daniel Bryan in the rearview mirror and focuses on the Universal Championship and facing the demon himself, Finn Balor. This is how it's supposed to be. These were the 4 men that were supposed to be originally in this match. But thanks to Stephanie and Triple H, they said, you know what? We have a call. We have somebody we believe is ready. Triple H, who runs NXT as well, thought this guy is ready. This guy is primed and ready to make a statement on Monday Night Raw. El ídolo. Woo! Andrade Cien Almas. Is he ready to shine? Is he ready to make it big tonight? Is he ready to steal the show the way he has been able to do it in NXT here and there? Monday Night Raw. Newest face, newest talent, newest member is ready to make a statement, just like his manager Zelina Vega is trying to make a statement for herself by getting a chance at the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Cien Almas is trying to make the big one, the big statement here, and that is get a chance at the Universal Championship. Finn Balor, I'm pretty sure him and Andrade Cien Almas will blow the roof out the building if they do go one-on-one. But Finn Balor has to be aware that, hey, you don't have as much footage as he does on you. Yes, although Andrade has been around, has been doing a lot of things for a while, you know, Finn Balor has had more footage on him here in Universe Mode. Cien Almas has not been around as long as Finn Balor has in our Universe Mode. And right now, Cien is ready. This is going to be quite the battle. These 5 men in a battle royal. My favorite is Braun Strowman. I'm not going to lie. Braun Strowman is the biggest guy in this ring. Why not get rid of him first? Get rid of him first and toss him out. Here we go, Cien Almas. And Mojo, Cien's like, I'm coming after you, Mojo. You big, you're bad. You think you can take anybody on? But Mojo's like, oh yeah, you're not ready for me, buddy boy. But Braun Strowman and Jericho, Daniel Bryan is going to probably have to work alongside Chris Jericho to get rid of Braun. As Mojo trying to get rid of Andrade Cien Almas real quick. And imagine if Mojo wins this. Imagine if Mojo goes on to main event Extreme Rules against Finn Balor for the Universal Championship. And Braun Strowman is gone! Just like that, Chris Jericho pulls the rope. The veteran Jericho pulls the big one, and Strowman pretty much eliminates himself. With this now Bryan, Jericho, Mojo, and Andrade Cien Almas. And Jericho now on the outside. This could be Jericho's elimination. Braun Strowman is out, and Braun is... Oh. Something tells me Triple H and Stephanie's big plan did not go the way they wanted it to. They wanted to see Braun Strowman succeed here tonight. And it's not going to come that way. It's not going to be that way. And right now it's Cien Almas, Jericho, Daniel Bryan, and Mojo Rawley. I didn't think this is what it would be like. I thought Braun would still be in this, but Braun would have been eliminated. Braun was the first man eliminated. And now my favorite is gone from the match. Now I have to decide a new favorite. I'm gonna go with Mojo. I just got a feeling that Mojo Rawley's about to shock the world and about to shock the system, and he's about to back up what he's been saying for weeks. But he has untapped potential that no one else can see. And Mojo Rawley and got Daniel Bryan. Oh, Mojo's in the corner right now. Chris Jericho wrestling over there. Cien Almas going after Daniel Bryan. Big boot to Daniel Bryan. And now Cien Almas working on Daniel Bryan while Mojo is working on Jericho. Imagine that's the elimination right there. This is definitely something I did not see happening here. I still can't believe that Braun Strowman is out. Mojo on the verge of being eliminated. Mojo might get eliminated, and we might not see Mojo Rawley anymore. As Mojo Rawley and Jericho. Jericho is on a little bit of a warpath right now to let everybody know who he is. And right now, Cien Almas has been eliminated. Oh, Cien Almas made his Raw debut tonight. It was impressive. It was okay. It was a good start for him, but Cien is now gone from the match, and now it's Jericho, it's Daniel Bryan, and it's Mojo Rawley. I'm telling you, my boy Mojo is about to take this and run with it. He's about to go to Extreme Rules, and Daniel Bryan eliminates Chris Jericho. It is now D-Bry. It is now Mojo Rawley, the last two men, and Mojo, oh my goodness gracious, imagine if Mojo Rawley wins this. Mojo's got Daniel, but Daniel with the counter. Here's Daniel Bryan about to face Finn Balor. Or will Mojo Rawley let his talk back him up? Finally, it's Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks. The yes kick connecting. Good night, Mojo. Daniel Bryan could be on the verge of defeating Mojo. But Mojo has seen the way it goes. When you become the favorite, you get out of this matchup real quick. I did not, if you would have told me it would have been Daniel Bryan and Mojo Rawley, the last two in this Battle Royal, I would have been like, you are on some sort of, you already know where I'm going with this, some sort of drugs. That's right. And not the good ones here, the ones that make you see things. And right now, Mojo Rawley has taken control of this one. Mojo might be on the verge of eliminating Daniel Bryan. Oh dear God, Mojo Rawley. Oh my God, don't let Mojo win this. Daniel, please do not let Mojo win this. But that's my boy, though. That's my boy. It's my man. Mojo with big elbows. Mojo Rawley could be facing Finn Balor at Extreme Rules for the championship, for the Universal title. Mojo and Daniel Bryan are the last two men. Big shot knocks down Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, who's wants to get another chance at the championship, has went through a hellacious feud with Chris Jericho. This is where you got to get it going now, Daniel. This is your big chance to finally get back at the championship. Yes, he was a former world champion, a man who held that title until the titles were merged together. And oh no, Mojo Rawley is gonna face Finn Balor. What the fuck? Mojo Rawley, what the hell is going on here?
Here is your winner, Mojo Rawley.
My God, I am shocked. Mojo Rawley will face Finn Balor for the Universal Championship. What is going on here? This is wrong on so many levels. I did not see that one coming either. But Mojo Rawley is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Oh my God. He was the starter at the kickoff show last pay-per-view, and now the man's gonna be the last match of the night with Finn Balor. Oh my God, what is I am just this is just everybody here is shocked except Mojo Rawley. Man, you don't even have to be a mod. No one's gonna be a mod because nobody's even in the show. Mojo Rawley and Finn Balor at Extreme Rules. That is wild. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to. I don't know what to say to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's going to be Paige. And she's coming out here to talk. Like, maybe address her loss, maybe address what's going on. Now, I know last week I came out and I picked up a big win, and now this week I didn't get the win tonight, and I know on Friday night I lost the match too. So I know right now my momentum is not going where it's supposed to go. But here's the thing here, and here's the big thing. I can switch it up real quick, and I know how to find that difference. See, that's the thing between me and Ronda Rousey that's different. Ronda, you haven't wrestled as long as I have. You don't get what this business is about. You think you can just step in and do whatever you want to do. See, I've been wrestling since I was in the womb. I've been doing this my whole damn life. And I'm not going to let someone like you, some MMA star, come in and take the spotlight of mine. And take credit for my division and think you can just hop on to the division I've been helping go. Oh shit. Oh God, it's the rowdy one. These two ladies will do battle at Extreme Rules. It is Ronda Rousey. And this is about to get good. Paige and Rousey will do battles. Rousey's first match will be at Extreme Rules against Paige. And what a person to do it against. Paige, first off, I am not trying to disrespect you, and I'm not trying to piggyback off of your division. Your women's division that you claim is yours is amazing. You have such talented people, and that's why I didn't just come in here to get a chance at the title. No, I want to build myself up, and I want my first opponent to be you for a reason. Well, obviously you want me to be your first opponent because honestly, you want to ride off my success. And you think you could step in the ring with me? Do you know that this is my ring? This is my house. And that's right, who more fitting to get a chance to prove that I belong here than you? See, I want to earn the respect of all these people here, of all the women in the back. Want to earn the respect of everybody. I just don't want to come here and only be given a chance because of my big name. No, I want to bust my ass in this ring to get a chance at the title. Look here. You want to get there, but see, the thing is, you are flawed in your logic because you're here in the WWE. You didn't step through all the things I did or many of the other women did. They had to climb up the real way. See, we went through NXT. We went through a whole bunch of other things even before NXT. You made it straight up to here, the WWE. Well, Paige, I'm sorry I didn't do it that way. We all have our journeys. We all have our ways of doing this, and I'm here to tell you that I respect you and I respect what your family's done, and I respect you enough that I'm not going to try to break your arm. I'm going to just make you tap out at Extreme Rules. Is that so? You're not going to try to break my arm? See, I'm actually going to try to break your face. I'm going to kick you so hard, I'm going to make you realize that this isn't just an industry that you walk into and think, oh, I can come in and do some cool moves and that's it. No, I'm going to teach you the real meaning of pain, Rhonda. You thought your knockout that you got was pain? You haven't felt nothing yet. See, Paige, I'm not really someone who likes to talk a lot. I'd rather just get in the ring and fight and go at it. But right now, out of the respect I have for you, I'm not going to break your arm, and I'm not going to break you right here, right now. See, I don't think it's respect. I think it's that you're nervous and you're scared that you know you can't step toe-to-toe to me in this ring. So, if you're lucky enough to even get a hit on me at Extreme Rules, good luck. But that's the reason you haven't done nothing, because you know you can't. Oh, Paige, I can reach over there, grab your arm, put it in the lock, and make you tap and make you cry, and I'll make sure you don't make it to Extreme Rules. Hell, I'll make sure that you don't even make it to next year's WrestleMania. Paige, if I really want to beat the crap out of you, I can. Ronda Rousey letting Paige know, hey, it's about respect, but don't cross that line because I will turn on you real quick. Ronda Rousey has been very respectful to everyone who's trying on her way, and even though everyone's been saying some bad things about her, and she's just been like, you know what, it's fine, I'll take it, but I'm here to earn your respect, and I'm here to do the best I can. And Ronda Rousey, we'll see if she can when she has her first big match against Paige at Extreme Rules. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tag team matchup. Oh no, I didn't even think we could, but guess what we did? It is a tag team matchup. It is tied. It's Goldust and Christian against Baron Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura. Goldust, who, well, if you didn't watch main event, if you didn't, shame on you. But Goldust and Baron Corbin had a match where Baron Corbin picked up the win, and after the match, Baron Corbin attacked Goldust. And Christian and Shinsuke, they've been having their own little thing going on. But let's leave these entrances going and let's make it happen, as Monday Night Raw is here and we're ready to shine. As it is Captain Charisma, a former world champion from our Universe Motor Man that held that title pretty well and did everything he had to do to keep it.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
And Christian is here on Monday Night Raw. Christian had a battle with Shinsuke Nakamura at the Payback pay-per-view, where Shinsuke Nakamura pretty much said, these people love me, but guess what? I don't care what these people think. I'm just going to hit you across and beat the crap out of you after the match. And Christian's like, dude, this is why. People like you, Shinsuke, I know you've done a lot, and I know you've had a career outside of the WWE, but you don't come into my company and just attack me like that. And I'm not going to let you just walk over me like that. And Christian Not going to allow Shinsuke to get away with that, but Shinsuke Nakamura, big things are expected of him. Big things are expected of Shinsuke. But Christian definitely doesn't want to be that footnote where it's like, who is Shinsuke Nakamura's first opponent? And WWE, Christian, no. He wants to make sure Nakamura has some respect beaten into him and wants to know, hey, you don't treat people like that. I've been doing this for a while. I've done bloodshed, tears. I've done groundbreaking things. And I'm not going to let someone like you, the King of Strong Style, who's forging his own path, walk over me like that. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know that there's got to be respect between you and I. And in a similar kind of story, in a similar kind of fashion here with Goldust and Baron Corbin, but more of a disrespect from Baron Corbin. I'm not saying that Shinsuke hasn't been disrespectful, but Baron Corbin has been more disrespectful by getting on the mic and berating Goldust, even attacking him after the matches when he should have just stopped. Yeah, you got the win, you did what you had to do, but you don't have to go that much.
Weighing in at 232 pounds.
And Goldust, much will say, is in the climax of his career. He won't tell you that. He won't say he's in the climax. He'll tell you he can keep going for years and years. So after he suffered that loss to Baron Corbin, I don't know where he's at right now, where he's at mentally right now. If he's ready to do this, but he's in the tag team matchup with Christian. This is their big opportunity to prove they still have chances. They still have something going. If they lose tonight, if Goldust gets pinned tonight, this could be a bad thing for Goldust, who's trying to stay competitive with the Lone Wolf. But up next, this man, I don't like this man. This is the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
And their opponents, first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
And Baron Corbin, a man who is possessed by just winning matches, winning gold, and becoming a very successful rich man. That is Baron Corbin's MO right there. Get the money, get the loot, and go. He does not care about what the people think of him, what legacy he leaves behind. He said he's doing this because he's loved the money, not the love of the business, nothing like that. He wants to climb his way to the top and get the big payday that's coming his way, and says, why not start with retiring a legend, or a man that considers himself a legend? Why not retire Goldust? Why not break Goldust? And we'll see if that's the way Baron Corbin starts. He's been doing a good job about it. But here comes a man who I got the chance to speak to Shinsuke Nakamura. Got the chance to talk to him about, you came in, the fans were loving you. They were screaming, they were chanting your song. They were doing everything in NXT. They loved you in NXT. What is going on with you? Shinsuke said, I didn't come here for the fans to love me. They really loved me before I came here. I came here because I want to shoot straight to the top. I've already been busting my ass in Japan, becoming the best. I'm not going to do that again here. I'm going to come in and let everyone know that you don't mess with Shinsuke Nakamura. And I add to that, I responded, but against Christian, man, come on. And Nakamura was like, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He was a former world champion. Who else better to make a statement on than someone like that? And Nakamura will team up with Corbin to take on Christian and Goldust up next here on Monday Night Raw. The night where the Women's Championship is on the line. A night where Mojo Rawley became the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. And you'll be in the main event with Finn Balor at Extreme Rules. Yeah, you go back and you can see it. What up, Abel Spencer? Christian will start the match off against Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf, against Captain Charisma. Everyone's got a name on this one right here. And there's Christian already starting off again. Christian's been a big staple of our universe mode, a man who was a former world champion on Smackdown, a man who battled big matches, had big matches at pay-per-views. A man that definitely does not want to give up the spotlight yet or a chance at it. But they're taking on two guys who are young, hungry, ready to compete, ready to fight for what they want. And Christian and Baron Corbin smacking him across the back right there. I like that right there. That's how you make statements. That's how you make big wins. And Christian knows how to do it. Remember, Christian had to retire his own friend Edge at WrestleMania after the best of 7 matches. That was some great times we had here in the Universe mode. He retired Edge, and from there went on to compete for the World Championship against Shelton Benjamin. Those men had a series of matches for that world title until Christian finally vanquished Shelton Benjamin for that title. But right now, Christian is now in a situation where he's trying to keep his job, trying to keep his career, trying to stay relevant on Monday Night Raw in a roster that keeps just getting newer and newer and crazier and crazier. Tonight we added Andrade Cien Almas to the Monday Night Raw roster. So again, it's ever changing. It's always getting new talent. It's always getting deeper and deeper. And you cannot fall behind. You must stay ahead. And Goldust, this is the moment Goldust wanted. Goldust wanted this match against Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin attacked him after the match at main event. He just threw him into the steel steps, and Goldust was shouting, "Bring me Corbin, bring me Corbin, I want Corbin." And now he's getting Corbin right here, and Baron Corbin is on the receiving end of Goldust making his magic happen. And what a bigger stage tonight, the Monday Night Raw, that Goldust can get the win. And look at Goldust, I'm loving this energy here. Maybe that's what he needed. Maybe that's what he needed from Baron Corbin. Attack me, make me, let me see the weaknesses I have. That way I can work on it and get better. And Goldust always willing to adapt, always willing to get better. That's the one thing that's kept him around for so long. The longevity of Goldust is to get better and adapt to whatever comes around you. And Goldust is coming through. Oh, I missed that one right there. And Baron Corbin going to take quick work of a man. The man who just wants to earn money and wants to make the most that he can of that money. But here comes the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a guy that big knee right there, that I see big things for in the WWE. A man that can just go like that. A man that on NXT was stealing the shows on takeovers. And look at this right now. Goldust going to switch around. Goldust has got the half-leg Boston Crab, and we've already seen a win like this already with the half-leg Boston Crab when Tyler Breeze defeated Kofi Kingston earlier tonight. But a kick out right there, or he got out of that one right there. Shinsuke kicked in the knees right here, kicked in the face, and here comes Goldust with that clothesline, and Goldie is still looking like a spry chicken. I don't know what that means, but it means something. As Shinsuke with the hard kicks right there. And there's a reason they call him the King of Strong Style. It's not just a nickname he goes with. He'll strike you down. He will strike you to the best of his abilities. A man who's gone toe-to-toe before with Brock Lesnar before back in Japan. Anything is possible. And there comes the tag in right there. That's Captain Charisma now coming into effect here with Nakamura. Definitely a match I would like to see again. These two men go back at it again. But right now here comes the suplex of Nakamura, and Christian suplex right there. Nakamura now needs to realize, hey, you woke up the former champion, the guy who had that drive to be the champion, guy who retired his own best friend, a guy who's done so much. One of the big six of the tables, ladders and chairs matchup, a neck breaker though, and a big kick to the back, and now it's Corbin and Christian. And look at Baron Corbin telling Goldust, this is you. Pretend that's you. I'm going to beat the crap out of you right there. And Goldust like, how about you face me? How about you go one-on-one with me in the ring? And they're stomping on Christian. Baron Corbin and Nakamura tagging up tonight to take on some of their foes the same way as Christian and Goldust are teaming up today. They're not tag partners. They don't know much about each other as tag partners, but they're doing it to try to take on the common goal of common enemies here. And here we go, as here comes Baron Corbin. No, I thought Christian had something. He was trying to get Goldust over there. Christian and Goldust, former tag team champions, not together, but they've been multiple time tag team champions with other people. Goldust and King Booker, Booker T. Christian and Edge. Christian has just been a tag team specialist. So this is a match that fits Christian's big matches, big things. I'm not saying Christian's a tag team wrestler only, because the man's done very well as a singles competitor. But it fits the mold against better than Baron Corbin and Nakamura, who aren't really tag team wrestlers. And Goldust is gonna bam right there. There you go, Goldie and Christian doing it together. Imagine if they had a tag team. They'd be called the Golden Charisma or the Captains of Gold. Ooh, I like that one, but they're not a tag team. They're not a tag team. Or imagine if they take the challenge of the Revival. The Revival threw a challenge earlier tonight to any tag team out there that wants to prove to them that they're not the best, that they're not somebody to mess with. The Revival is looking for a tag team to face. I don't know who they'll face, but they're looking for someone to face. As Baron Corbin looking for the win, it's a little too soon, Baron. I feel like that's a little too soon. But here comes Goldust. So Goldust is going to do whatever he can to keep going with Baron and fighting him right here. And Baron Corbin better watch himself because Goldust, this is just like it was on main event. Goldust hit the big move right there. Goldust might be on the verge of picking up the win. Oh, Goldust is smart, but oh, Baron Corbin says, I saw that one. I know how that one works. I saw it last night. Or I saw it on Saturday night when you and I face off at main event. And Corbin's like, I'm going to take a rest. Come on, Nakamura. Go ahead. Take care of him. The King of Strong Style is coming to the outside, coming to grab himself a piece of Goldust as Nakamura, what is Nakamura got a little too flashy. That's the one thing about the King of Strong Style. Definitely wants to be the rock star, the King of Rock Star and Strong Style. Wants the cameras all in the flashlights. And look at those. That is one of those kicks that always makes me think, damn, Nakamura's got it. But Goldie says, yeah, not going to happen. Leg sweep right there. Leg sweep by Goldust. And Goldust is trying to get this one, trying to get something big for himself, trying to make a name again. Trying to make his headlights just like his brother is. Speaking of Cody Rhodes has actually lost the match to Goldust, and the loser leaves the WWE match. And Goldust defeated Cody at WrestleMania for that. So it's only been 3 weeks since that. 3 weeks? Yeah. 4 weeks? Yeah. 3 weeks? Yeah, 4 weeks? 4 weeks? Yeah. 4 weeks. Almost 4 weeks. And Goldust and Christian will win by countout. Well, a win is a win. But I'm going to tell you right now, Nakamura and Goldust are probably thinking to themselves, Nakamura and Baron Corbin, I think you guys can even beat us by one to come on. And Baron Corbin is looking at Nakamura right now, telling him, we don't need this. We didn't even need to fight this match. Whatever. It's a whatever match to us. Go ahead. Get a win. Feel good about yourself. But you guys didn't beat us. You guys didn't actually beat us at all. You beat us by count out. And Goldust and Christian, I know those guys. They are not satisfied with this win. They want to get a win by pinfall. They don't want count out wins. They don't want this kind of style of a win. Yeah, it's a win in the record books, but it's not the kind of win that they feel personally that they want. They want to beat Nakamura, and they want to beat Baron Corbin in a one-on-one matchup, or they want the wins like that. They want to beat him 1, 2, 3, or make him tap out. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we got some more Monday Night Raw coming up for you. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something biggity-diggity. It is Peyton Royce coming out. I don't know what she's going to say, but she's a member of the Raw roster, and we're going to hear what Peyton Royce has to say tonight. The Iconics are now here on Monday Night Raw, and we are here to make a statement like we did on Friday Night Evolution when we won the match against AJ Lee. Yes, we beat AJ Lee. We beat her and Paige. We beat both of them. That's right, we beat them. It wasn't even that close. We laid AJ Lee out, gave her a chance, not even a 3 count. We went for a 10 count. We allowed her to have a 10 count chance to beat the Iconics, and her and Paige did not succeed. And see, it's thinking like that that makes the Iconics so great. And now that the Tag Team Championships are going to be brought back, why not have the Iconics as your champions and make those titles, well, no pun intended, actually pun intended, the champions. That title will be Iconic with the Iconics as champion. And I know what you're all thinking. Yes, we will have a celebration here on Monday Night Raw when we are given the championships, because honestly, there is no tournament the Iconics need to go through. There is no other tag team out there that's a women's tag team or other women's pairing that can compete with the Iconics. The Bellas, please. They're just a rip-off of us. Alexa Bliss and Mickie James? I don't think they're even good friends at all. Paige and AJ Lee, didn't we just beat them? Didn't we just humiliate them? Who else is out there? There's nobody else out there that can compete with the Iconics. So here's going to make it real simple for you, Triple H and Stephanie and Shane and Sean, whoever's listening, whoever's in charge of our titles, Lita, whoever's in charge of it, just give us the titles. Don't go through a tournament, because that tournament's going to be useless. That tournament's not going to matter, because we're going to win at the end of the day. So let's just all skip all that and give the Iconics the championship so they can make it iconic. And Peyton Royce says, hey, forget the tag team tournament. Forget all that. Just give us the titles. Just give us the titles already. We'll see. We're still trying to figure out the details about the Women's Tag Team Championships coming to WWE again. They've been part of our universe mode before, but it went away for a while. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a match for Sheamus to prove himself back again. Had the chance to speak to him, I'll tell you while he has his entrance. But Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, and Sheamus up next here on Monday Night Raw. The numbers don't lie, and the numbers will tell you that Ty Dillinger is ready to flourish here on Monday Night Raw, in a division that needs challengers, in a division that needs to see
Making his way to the ring.
change. Ty Dillinger is ready to bring the Perfect 10 of a change. Ready to make this division his, ready to make Monday Night Raw his home. Had a chance to speak to Ty Dillinger about his thoughts about where his future on Monday Night Raw is going to be. Ty Dillinger said, hey, I got to win matches first, and then we'll talk about what I want to do and what I want to go with. And tonight, I got a big match against Sheamus, a former world champion, former United States champion, former WWE champion. The guy's done a lot in his time here with the WWE. But guess what? Ty Dillinger's got the same game plan, the same mindset. I'm ready to be somebody big here on Monday Night Raw. As the crowd chant 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. They love themselves some Dillinger here. I feel like if Ty Dillinger gets it together, the man could be a big threat for the United States Championship. But here comes a man who has something to prove himself tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sheamus.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I got a chance to speak to Sheamus today. Got a chance to tell him, hey, why no Bo Dallas on your side this time? Sheamus was like, you know what, me and Bo haven't been winning matches lately, and we've been losing them. I need to prove to myself that I can still compete in the singles realm, and I can still be dominant. See, Triple H picked me as one of his guys back in the day, and I had the world title back a couple months ago. And I got to prove to myself that I can still go. Remember, Sheamus is a former world champion here on our universe mode, and the guy definitely wants to continue to prove himself that he can compete at the highest level. He told me if he gets the win tonight, he's going to do some serious consideration about his tag team with Bo Dallas, and he might go solo and might do that thing and go after the big ones, the big titles, go after the Universal title or the WWE United States Championship. We'll see, though. We'll see how this one goes, as it's Ty Dillinger and Sheamus, two men who are trying to prove themselves here, trying to do big things. Yeah, Sheamus has proven himself to everybody here, but he's a former world champion, but trying to prove himself that he still is in that upper echelon. Ty Dillinger trying to prove to himself that he belongs up here, trying to prove to the locker room that he belongs up here in the WWE main roster. And right now, it is Sheamus, it is Dillinger going one-on-one. Bo Dallas probably thinking to himself, I can't, why? Why is Sheamus thinking he can do this without me? I'm his biggest believer. And a drop kick by Ty Dillinger. And Ty Dillinger, everything he does, man, everything he does is perfect. It's like Mr. Perfect. but raised to 10 because he's the perfect 10. See what I did there? You're welcome. You guys are welcome. You know, I'm a treasure. And right now we're seeing Sheamus bring the pound and ground game right here. Sheamus wants to... Oh, Ty Dillinger with a big knee to the midsection. And Dillinger is in control now. And this is definitely something I didn't expect to see. Ty Dillinger is bringing it to Sheamus, but Sheamus quick to counter. And this is what makes Sheamus so deadly. This is what makes Sheamus so good in the ring. This guy can get it going out of nowhere. The power game. Oh, the power game of Sheamus. Big knee to the face right there. You know, I still wonder about this group of Triple H's. He has Seth Rollins, Sheamus, Bo Dallas, Charlotte, Braun Strowman. Yeah, he says the Authority doesn't exist, but he has people he has favorites as. Even I just asked Mojo Rawley about it. Mojo Rawley apparently says that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon have told him, "Hey, you're one of our favorites to make big things happen." But we'll see about that. I'm still shocked about that. Mojo Rawley will be going to Extreme Rules to compete against Finn Balor for the Universal Championship. Yeah, that's wild. Here comes the back clothesline from Sheamus. As right now, Ty Dillinger and Sheamus going at it right now, and Dillinger in trouble. Look at that power slam by Sheamus. Sheamus lost. He's coming after you. That's my best accent. I'm terrible at accents. And then Sheamus has the power right now and going to go after it. Go after the arm right there. I'm terrified now that I've done something wrong. And now working on it. I could also do my other accents, but I don't think you want to hear my other accents, man. And big shot right there. We'll miss that right there. Big shot there. Shots by Ty Dillinger. That's Ty Dillinger now coming after Sheamus, dodging that one, jumping over. Oh, you didn't jump that one, Ty. And now Sheamus is going to make you pay for that. And now backbreaker right there. Good night. Good night right there, Sheamus. And now backbreaker again. The Irish backbreaker. Wait a second. Turns around again. Another Irish backbreaker. Oh, God. These are the 3 Irish backbreakers. On to the man known as Ty Dillinger. Dillinger better watch himself because now Sheamus is thinking, I'm going for the win here. I'm going to beat Ty Dillinger here in Chicago, Illinois. Pinfall 1, 2, and a kick out right there. Boy, by the Celtic Warriors opponent Ty Dillinger. I'm a little off right now. I'm still just in disbelief about our #1 contender. And oh, there's a big rolling senton right there. It's rolling right there. It's one on your back and just roll it. Just go roll over him like that. And Sheamus thinking to himself, I can put Dillinger out of his misery here, and I'm gonna put him out of his misery with this. Oh no! Look at Ty though. Ty saw exactly what was coming, and Dillinger gonna try to make the most of that, but it was enough to get out of it. But now Sheamus still has control of the matchup, but I'm proud to see that movement from Ty Dillinger. He's still going after getting a bit of a brutal beatdown right now from Sheamus. He's still trying to do whatever he can to keep himself alive. The perfect 10, trying to be the cat with 9 lives, or 10 lives. And Sheamus says, hey, you're not going nowhere. He's like, come on, just let me beat you down. The 2 count, ref. And Dillinger's like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking there? Dillinger running back in the ring. We've already seen a match end by countout tonight. Let's not have another one end by countout again. As right now, Sheamus now has control of Dillinger. The referee's down. Referee's down. I don't like that when the referee's down. Dillinger says, hey, come on, Sheamus. Come on, Shamey. And Sheamus says, okay, here we go. Full Nelson slam right there. Pinfall, and that could be the win right there. 1, 2, and a kick out though right there. Boy. Ty Dillinger and stomping on him right now. Gonna pick up gonna pick him up, and Ty Dillinger gets a big knee to the face. And the perfect 10 is in a bad situation right now with Sheamus. Wait, counter there. Countered by Ty. And Ty says, I got you here. Ty Dillinger trying to get the best of it. But again, Sheamus is just proving to be too much for Ty Dillinger right now. And Sheamus with a big clothesline. The perfect 10 has to find something right now. Flying out of nowhere. Pinfall. Sheamus trying to get the win like this. And a kick out by Dillinger again. Ty Dillinger showing you his resiliency, the heart that he has. This is what made him special in NXT. The never willing to give up attitude, always fighting, always trying his best. But right now, that submission could be the end of him. Look at the way the body, look at the way the arm might be ripped off. Sheamus is trying to get the win like this, but look at Ty Dillinger doing whatever he can. Yeah, holding on to the arm. But guess what? Ty Dillinger says, the tiebreaker. There you go. Pinfall 1, 2, and a kick out by Sheamus at 0. Oh, come on. Been too close of a match right now. Sheamus, his arm now is going to be countered now here. And now Ty Dillinger says, hey, I feel like this is a tie game now. That's right, pun intended. Wait, is he actually going to go for the tiebreaker here? Oh, no, he's going to go for the perfect 10 with the perfect 10 of a maneuver. Well, no, it's not going to get the win. It just gets a 2.10. It's supposed to be, yeah. I know that's supposed to be 3, but no, it's just Ty Dillinger's like, I got one more. Another back-to-back knees like that, and Dillinger hoping that's enough to beat Sheamus. And I feel like it's going to be enough as Sheamus is the kick out again. What? Ty Dillinger. One more time. Dillinger's like, let's do it one more time. Trifecta, baby. A trifecta, which 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. And that's a perfect 30. I don't care. It's a 10. It's a 30 out of 10. Dillinger finally gets the win. And I have learned a lot about both these men from tonight. Sheamus still has it. Sheamus didn't get the win, but the man received 3 of Ty Dillinger's best moves. Back to back. The 2 times he countered it. Those 2 back to back. The 3rd time it just was not enough. But Ty Dillinger and Sheamus definitely right now have had the match of the night. As both these men came here to Monday Night Raw to prove they still got it and they can compete in the singles division. Ty Dillinger proved to the rest of the locker room, I deserve my spot here on Monday Night Raw. And Sheamus says, hey, if I feel like going out in the singles role, I feel like I can still compete and so I can still go. But Dillinger needed this win and he got it. And that's what matters the most to him, that he picked up the win. And Ty is feeling the love right now for himself. What kind of momentum will Ty Dillinger have going towards the Extreme Rules pay-per-view? Dillinger with the win. As up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be promo time from Zack Ryder, who was approached on Saturday with Kurt Hawkins about rejoining the team, having that team rejoin each other and have each other as partners again. And to see Mojo Rawley, your former partner, tell you it's over and that's it, I'm done with you. And now he's the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. How does Zack Ryder feel about that? You know, as the hype bro, as the man that's always willing to be positive, always willing to do whatever it takes, put a smile on my face, eat whatever I'm given, and to see your former partner just be put in a battle royal and a chance to become Universal Champion, and he wins it. You know, I'm happy for Mojo, and I'm happy that Mojo got the chance to do it, but it just feels like the universe just hates me, hates Zack Ryder. It just doesn't want to see Zack Ryder succeed. No matter how much positivity I put out there, someone's always just pushing Zack Ryder down and not letting Zack Ryder get over, not letting Zack Ryder break through that ceiling, not letting Zack Ryder reach the brass ring, and they're just pulling it and have it there, but they just keep pulling it every time Ryder's about to reach and I'm about to grab it. They take it away from me, and they keep taking it away from me, and I cannot do... Oh, what? Wait a second. Bobby Lashley, who made his debut last week, or his re-debut last week, he came back again to the WWE, and Bobby Lashley coming out here. I don't know what he's about to tell Zack Ryder, but... You are the reason I came back. Little guys like you crying about the opportunities that have been squandered and wasted. My shirt says I'm back to dominate, and I'm back to dominate, and I'm back to putting little crybabies like you out of the misery, out of your chances. Ryder, I've seen what you had in front of you, and you squandered every opportunity. Bobby, I have no beef with you, and I have nothing wrong with you. See, I'm not even calling you. I'm not even out here to talk about you. See, this is a moment for me to vent and let the people know that I'm just not good enough anymore. That Zack Ryder doesn't have it anymore. And no matter what Zack Ryder does, they just keep pushing him down. They keep bringing him down, and I just can't do this anymore. Then, Zack, let me give you mercy here. Let me end you. See, what I mean by that is that I'm challenging you to a match so I can dominate and destroy you and lay waste to your pathetic career that has been nothing more than a joke. See, that's what you are, Zack, a joke. Bobby, I'm not wanting to fight with you. You're a big dude, and you're a big bad dude, and I've fought a big bad dude like you before, and his name was Brock Lesnar, and he beat the crap out of me. He destroyed me. See, that's your problem. You are a nice guy, Zack. You're a nice guy, and I see right through that right there. I'm not here to be a nice guy. I'm here to kick ass and take championships. And if I was in your shoes when I had to fight Brock Lesnar, or when you fought Brock Lesnar, I would have beaten Brock Lesnar. I would have destroyed Brock Lesnar. Do you know how it feels, man? Do you know how it feels to see your former tag team partner get the chance to be the champ, and now he has a chance to main event a pay-per-view, and no one's going to take that opportunity away from him? No, they're going to give him, the people in the back are going to give him the chance to do that. And I have had multiple chances, and every time someone finds a way to screw Zack Ryder out. Zack, see, that's because you're a nice guy, man. You gotta know when to take what you want and be dominant. And I'm gonna make sure I let you know that I want your career. I want to take your career and retire you and make you leave WWE crying like a little sack of Hold on there. See, I'm not a joke, and my career is not a joke. And Bobby Lashley, if you want to match with me, you know what? Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to get my ass kicked by you, and maybe I need to kick your ass back, and then maybe Zack Ryder finally gets the opportunity. Maybe that's what the people backstage have to see. Zack Ryder beat one of their golden boys. See, you're ready. You're ready now. This is what I want to see. This is this little fire I want to see from you, Ryder. See, I think you and I, we're going to make a statement. And that statement is Bobby Lashley is back, and he retires Zack Ryder. Bobby Lashley laying into Zack Ryder, told him you're nothing but a nice guy, and nice guys, they won't get very far in the WWE. And we'll see how that goes out there and how that works, or what's going to happen. But Ryder better watch himself, man. Now you put the challenge out there to Bobby Lashley. I don't think that's when you want to be into it. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, Sanity, who made their debut last week as well, are about to have a match against the Ascension. The Ascension actually put this match up to Sanity. Told him, hey, you're not coming into Monday Night Raw and thinking you're going to get the world handed to you. No. Step in the back of the line and get back in the tag team division over here with us, because we're trying to rule this tag team division and make it our division. As the Ascension against Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf of Sanity up next here on Monday Night Raw. Sanity here to destroy things, here to wreck the WWE, wreck Monday Night Raw apart.
At a combined weight of 567 pounds, Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
And Alexander Wolf is a crazy mother. But hey, what can I say? As Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf definitely want to prove to the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw that they belong. This is the Ascension. You're about to be going into the wasteland with Connor and Victor.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487
And I honestly think this is an equal matchup here. You got Connor and Killian Dane, the two monsters of their team. You got Victor and Alexander Wolf, the two men who will be the technically sound going into it and fighting themselves into it. This is an even matchup here, but the thing is, Eric Young is on the outside with Sanity, so that's what gives them the advantage. That's what gives them, I feel, the specialty to win the match here tonight. So my money is, it's a 50-50 match if Eric Young isn't here, but with Eric Young out there, the odds are in the favor of Sanity. These are two tag teams trying to make a statement in the tag team division. The New Day are obviously the champions. The Hardys are the #1 contenders. The Hardys are going to use the rematch clause to take on the New Day at Extreme Rules. We'll see what happens there when those two teams go at it and what's going to be in a ladder match. So the New Day told them, hey, you guys want your title matches? Hell, we'll do it in a ladder match. We'll do it in your specialty. We used to watch you guys when we were younger, and we're ready to make sure you guys know, hey, you guys aren't the same Hardys you used to be anymore. As right now, Victor and Killian Dane are in the battle, and that big kick could be enough, but Killian Dane, you're not going to put the Beast of Belfast out like that. You gotta be better than that, Victor, and you know this. As Victor, a man who once trained in the Heart Dungeon, a graduate, if I'm correct about that. Gotta check our stats here. But Victor trying to get the best of Killian Dane, but Killian Dane is a big man that moves real quick, and this is something I think we like. We like to see a big man like that, a guy who looks like a beast like this, and is a beast, just move real quick, real fast, and attack you in a way you're not expecting. But now it's Alexander Wolf, and now it is the man known as Victor going at it here. Both men, I feel like this is the even matchup between the two, just like Victor, just like Connor and Killian Dane's an equal matchup of the teams. And Alexander Wolf, though, is a little bit more unhinged, a little bit more crazy, as you can see. He's willing to purge and willing to get what he wants to succeed. And power moves right here, but look at Victor, so I gotta be better than you on this, I gotta be quicker than you. But Alexander Wolf, quick on the game again, gonna pick him up here. Is this a power bomb? Power bomb to the belt buckle over there. Ooh, that's not a pretty move right there. And Victor trying to reach to Connor here, but Alexander Wolf's going to make sure that doesn't happen. He's going to make sure he throws the big kick like that across the face. And there's a big elbow right there, and that could be enough to put the match to rest. I feel like we're about to see a win here. I feel like we're about to see the success of Alexander Wolf shine. Big elbow to the heart of Victor. Sanity in control of the matchup right now. Sanity definitely doing what's best right now, and they're impressing right now. You got to wonder if Sanity might be a team that says, hey, you know what, the Ascension want a tag team to fight with, they want someone to go with, they want to play with somebody, play with Sanity, and let's see what you guys can really take that battle. The Ascension, you know, they started off very strong. They've started off very strong. They've done some good things here and there, but right now they're struggling right now against Sanity, and it could be the end of them right here. They can't pick up this win. They could go down the totem pole. And I'm just saying, Nakamura didn't win last week. His team didn't win last week. Or sorry, it was actually an 8-man match, but they didn't win last week. This is Sanity's actual tag team debut here. The Ascension were able to beat Goldust and Sin Cara several weeks back. They were able to pick up that win 2 weeks ago. They were able to do that, but that wasn't a tag team like this right here. This is a tag team that have been tagging up for a while in NXT. They were the former NXT tag team champions. They lost the tag team titles to the AOP less than a week ago on NXT, so they're a little bit miffed and a little bit mad about that. But the Ascension saying, hey, let's go. This is the battle we wanted to see. This is Connor. This is Killian Dane, the two beasts of the teams. And Killian Dane says, here you go, power bomb, big elbow. And this is the battle I was looking forward to seeing. I wanted to see these two powerhouses just go at it and just strike and attack and strike and attack and keep going after each other. And right now we're seeing it. We're seeing the power game. We're seeing what the man known as Connor can do. And a shot to the under thigh right there. That's not a good spot to be in. As right now Killian Dane telling Connor, hey, you're nothing to me. You're not even anything. The Ascension will fall, and the Ascension will not rise ever again. As now it's Alexander Wolf coming in here to tag up with Killian Dane, both of these guys with their tag team maneuvers. And right now we're seeing Sanity flourish and Sanity shine. They are killing the game right now. And working on the arm right there. And look at Alexander Wolf. I don't know what this is supposed to be doing, but you should be attacking Connor. Don't let him get rest like that. What is wrong with you? And there you go. Connor's got to make him pay. The Ascension are relying on Connor to bring the team back here. And I know you're not supposed to do that as a tag team, but look at Victor. Victor's like, hey, this is what we do. And the Ascension, you're giving too much time to Alexander Wolf, who can come back and start attacking you here. And Connor... oh, there's a shot right there. And Connor, I don't know what Connor was doing there. He was just watching Alexander Wolf. And maybe they know it's over. Maybe they know they can't compete with Sanity. Look, what is this? Oh my God. Oh God, that's a big shot to the back right there. Killian Dane, no small man. And he's a beast. He's a Buffalo Bill. He's a boss. And wait a second, here we go. Vic, I thought Connor was about to start getting something going, but now Sanity, look at them. They are on the cusp. They're making tag team moves. They are making, look at that, 2 shoulder blocks like that. Connor making the tag into Victor. And Victor says, I'm in, baby. Big knee right there. He's like, I'm feeling this. Big knee again. In for another big knee and countered. Alexander Wolf with the submission. Oh, he's got it. Oh, no. Rope break saves Victor. And Victor now needs to watch out because the Ascension are on the back. Damn! He saw him running and took him down right there. But Alexander Wolf finds a clothesline out of nowhere from the back pockets. He reached for that move deep inside. And now Alexander Wolf says, let's end this here. Let's end the Ascension. Let's put the Ascension down. They want to roam the wasteland, the desert of the wasteland, or we're about to bury the Ascension. But Sanity, their night of purging could be done. Their night of purging could be cleansed. They will be cleansed right here. And in the way they want to cleanse. Big knee though by Alexander Wolf. As they're about to become members of the wasteland, they don't watch out here. And Killian Dane now, it says time to step in, time to do damage. Time to break this guy. And now Eric Young on the outside telling him, take him out, finish him, don't give him a moment to breathe. Just end this. And Killian Dane going to do a little taunt like that. Connor, Victor still able to survive there. Connor didn't make the save, but now Sanity's like, we've got control here. And look at Alexander Wolf like, I got Connor. You just finish Victor. Finish him off. Give him the boot. Knock him out. And look at the power again of Killian Dane. This guy's a goddamn horse. He's going to destroy you, just throwing you around the ring. And the Ascension, they've had moments where they've been trying to come back and trying to shine, but this is just too much power. Get down, power bomb. This is just too much power to deal with right now. As Sanity, oh, there's, look at Connor's what I've been telling you. They've got moments like this, moments where they've been trying to shine and come back into it, but Sanity every single time, finish it like that. Bulldozed. Oh. As now Killian Dane says, I'm going to end this match here. I'm sorry, buddy, but your time is up. The wasteland is over. And what's Killian Dane? Oh my, what is Killian Dane doing? What is this? Oh dear God, no, he's not going to reach. Oh my God, he's not going to reach this. He's not going to reach as Victor tries to get himself off of this. You're not going to reach. You're not going to reach. Oh my God! I'm stalled. Killian Dane reached for it and he got it. Pinfall. And now Connor makes the save. Sorry, Connor makes the save. Neckbreaker by Wolf on Connor. And Victor trying one last grip. One last burst of energy. Summon all of the energy from the wasteland. All the souls will fall into the wasteland, trying to summon those to help him and his team get the win. As Killian Dane now better watch himself because Victor with the big running knee. And right now, Sanity now might be on the verge of looking for what's going on. How do we get this? The save from Connor to Victor. I'm telling you, these guys still have it. They're not going to go down. They're like, hell, you might be the newest team, but we're not going down. We know how it goes. The new team always shines. And then all the other teams just go down. And right now, these two teams are battling and showing you what the Monday Night Raw Tag Team Division is all about. Connor and Victor showing you that they've got some resiliency and they've got some heart, and they're not going to give up so easily. And the pinfall here, going to try to get the win right here. And Wolf makes the save. And now Eric Young going to meddle himself into this matchup. And now, come on, Northern Light suplex. Victor wasn't paying attention. And Victor makes the tag into Connor. And Connor better get it together. And Connor went for that clothesline and knocks down Killian Dane. The Beast from Belfast is down. And now it's Wolf. It's now Connor. This is the two men fresh for their teams. And Wolf knocks down Connor. And Connor was about to be put out of his misery there. And a full Nelson slide. Good night. Alexander Wolf, good night. Pinfall. 1, 2, and the Wasteland. The Wastelanders prevail. The Ascension defeat Sanity. And the Ascension have actually pulled the win. And Sanity thinking to himself, what the hell?
Here are your winners,
Victor and Connor have done it. As right now, the Ascension proven you got a long way to go, buddy boys. As that was a big win right there for the Ascension. As they knock out Sanity. I told you, the tag team division on Monday Night Raw is loaded. But we're going to move on right now. The United States Champion, AJ Styles, is about to give us a comment about his match against Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules for the championship. The phenomenal one is here. Chicago. It is good to be here. It is good to be your United States champion. And once again, I'm out here to talk about a man known as Seth Rollins, the former United States champion, a man who is going to get another chance at my United States championship. So Seth, how about you just come on down here, Seth, and we just talk about everything, because the fact that you're getting another chance at my title, it's got to end. It's got to end. Even if I lose, it's got to end. Because, Seth, I'm done. I've proved to Triple H, I've proved to the Authority that AJ Styles came here and AJ Styles ended the Authority. And if the Authority want to keep messing around, I have another little surprise for them. So, Seth Rollins, come on out here and let's talk. And here comes the man, Seth Rollins. This is the guy that Triple H has hand-selected to lead his charge. And he's still trying to make sure the Authority never dies, even though I feel like they have kind of, gone to the side. And now Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, these two met at WrestleMania, what was a dream match. And now they're still going at it here. They're still competing for that United States Championship after Seth Rollins lost the match last week to AJ Styles for that United States Championship. You know what, AJ, you're right. This needs to end. This needs to be complete. No more rematches, no more nothing. At Extreme Rules, when I regain my United States Championship and I bring it back to everybody's favorite group, the Authority, we're done with you. You're done trying to end Triple H's greatest project yet, and that is ruling over Monday Night Raw. Great, hold. Do you remember that? He put everybody he liked as champion. He gave everybody who didn't deserve the title a championship. Me, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, we came at Survivor Series and we made the statement that we were bringing down the Authority, and we did. But did you, AJ, did you really put down the Authority? Because look at us, we're still here. We're not down. Yeah, we're not champions. Not all of us are champions. But we're still here. And we're still repping our main goal. And that's to make sure the people get what they need. It's not about what they want. It's about what they need. We tell them what they need. And you're not what they need, AJ. See, that's where you and I have the difference. These people, they don't need to be told what they need by you. No. These people tell you what you need to do for them. That's how it works. They tell you who they want to see as champions. They tell you who they want to see in the ring. And they tell you what it's all about. And as the champion, the United States champion, it's my right to fight for that. Now, is it really, AJ? Is it really your fight? These people, they're not going to, you lose a title, they're not going to care about you anymore. See, they're only concerned about you right now because you're the United States champion. But see, I'm giving you the opportunity here. Let's not even have a fight at Extreme Rules. Join me and Triple H, and we can make sure you and your boys are taken care of. Seth, I didn't come to WWE to just play politics and be the friend of the game, Triple H. No, I didn't come here for that. I came here to make a real change. I wanted to make sure the best of the best always reach the top and always make sure they have the titles. My boys, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they've got the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. They got that division on lock, and I know they're going to take care of business. AJ, why must you fight me? I'm giving you the opportunity to join us. Join us and realize your true potential with Triple H leading your career. You can be the man. So come on, AJ. It's that simple. Forget these people. Join us. I've been part of a group. I've been part of a club. So you say that is so much sweeter than your club. So I'm pretty good on doing things my way. If I have to do it all by myself, bring down this whole little group of yours in your belief, and have Triple H turn on you like he will, I will do that by myself. So it's a big hell no to your offer. See, Seth, if there's any funny business at Extreme Rules, if anything so happens to not fall in place, if I lose to you fairly, that's fine. But if I see that it's not fair, we're not done by a long shot. And I got a little club of elite members that want to play. Whoa, 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 whoa! AJ Styles just told Seth Rollins, don't do no funny business, don't try anything too crazy at Extreme Rules, because guess what? I've got a club of elite members that want to come down and make a change. That's a threat right there from Styles. That's one of those. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, this is the main event. This is for the Women's Championship. This is Sasha Banks. This is Charlotte for the women's title right here. Will Charlotte continue to reign supreme and still be the Raw Women's Championship, or will Sasha Banks make the change and be the new women's champion? Ladies and gentlemen, only time will tell. Only our main event will tell. And what's been an eventful Monday Night Raw, a night where Mojo Rawley became the #1 contender, a night where Tyler Breeze made Kofi Kingston tap out, a night where AJ Styles has pretty much said, hey, you screw me over at Extreme Rules, you'll see a club of elite members. Whatever that means. And Finn Balor hasn't even shown up yet. But that's our Universal Champion. He's got a night off tonight. Thank God he finally got a night off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Sasha Banks, who defeated Paige for this opportunity. She did it at the pay-per-view Payback in their pre-show matchup. Sasha Banks defeated Paige and is going to get the chance tonight. Banks also this Friday night has a big match for a #1 contendership for the Women's Intercontinental Championship against the debuting Selena Vega. That's going to be interesting to see, as Banks tonight though has to have her mind focused on this match against Charlotte, and not the possibility of her possibly getting another chance at another title. So she has to be focused on the queen herself, Charlotte Flair. I don't know how she does that with the Women's Championship around her waist like that. That's crazy.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Women's Championship. It is a Raw Women's Championship. Both these women from NXT, both parts of the famed Four Horsewomen group. You don't really need much build-up, much drama for this. This is all the drama you need. This is for the championship. This is to prove you are the best of the best in the WWE. And Charlotte and Sasha about to lock horns, and here comes Charlotte, already started real quick with a suplex. And right now, the Queen definitely going to teach the boss, you're going to bow down. The boss might be the boss, but you're no queen. And right now, the Queen and Sasha Banks are doing it here, and they're going to do it best to their ability. And look at this head snap. Oh, right there. There you go. Already applying some pressure. Just want to let you know that I don't want to let you leave. That's right. I am rapping, and that's what I do best. Drop kick by the boss, Sasha Banks. And Miss Banks right now coming after Charlotte. And here we go. This is where you want to see someone like Sasha Banks shine right at this moment here. But again, a miss right there. No, takedown right there. And Charlotte Flair in control of the matchup. Sasha needs to find. There you go, Charlotte. There you go, Sasha Banks. Because hey, this is the opportunity that I've been talking about. This is the moments I want to do, and I want to shine. I want to prove to the rest of the world that I belong in situations like this. And right now, look at Charlotte. Look at Charlotte doing whatever she can to end this match quickly. A kick out there though by Sasha Banks, and the boss right now in the situation where she doesn't want to be in. This is not a situation you want to deal with Charlotte Flair. But again, these shots right here by Sasha, leg sweep right there, and there you go, ladies. That's how you prove you are dominant. That's how you prove you belong in this division. And right now, Charlotte Flair, the champ, who's been in the big spotlight, man. She's had a match with Paige at WrestleMania where the titles were on the line. Charlotte obviously won that because she's still the women's champ. Oh, but look at Charlotte getting up and getting rid of Sasha Banks just like that. And that's what makes Charlotte so dangerous, that at any moment she can just do things like that and change the game. Neckbreaker by Charlotte. And oh, wait a second, here comes Sasha coming back in the ring. And right now, the Queen better watch herself, because she is about to meet the boss, the one who makes the big moves, the one who makes the big decisions. And Sasha definitely knows, hey, to be the boss, you got to win matches and you got to be legit at what you do here. And that's what Sasha can do. Sasha's got a... oh, that's a big chop. Sasha has the ability to keep going and going and going. She's relentless. She can handle herself. She is resilient, and she will not give up so easily. She's got a loud mouth, and she's going to tell you what she thinks. What she does there. She's willing to talk smack and back it up. And Miss Banks right now, it's down a spear by Charlotte. Spear by the women's champion. What is she going for? Big knees. Banks feeling pain right now. And there's Sasha though, says, hey, gotta pause them a little bit, pretend they be in pain, and then do something like that. Now the boss might be thinking, boss, wait a second, big statement, Banks trying to make the statement here with the big statement. There it is. We're gonna have a new champion. Oh, Charlotte with the counter, Charlotte with the pinfall, but a kick. Oh my God. This is for the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. Sasha almost had the win there. Almost ended Charlotte's reign there. That would have been big. Shot to the midsection there. Charlotte with a shot right there. And Charlotte now dragging Sasha Banks like she can just drag her like anything. Going for the legs there. Ooh, not pretty. Going for the leg again. The knee of Sasha Banks. But look at the power of Charlotte Flair. Another shot at the knee again by Charlotte. Charlotte wants to work on the knees. And there's a spear again by Charlotte. Charlotte thinking that's enough to beat Sasha. That's enough to win. That's enough to get the win here. And Sasha kicks out at 2. Charlotte thinking to herself, I thought 2 spears can get done with her. Maybe Sasha's underestimating what Sasha can do. But Charlotte is underestimating what Sasha can do. Sorry about that. As now, Charlotte Flair might be thinking of natural selection here. Went for, and Sasha with a counter. Sasha says no. It's like, you're going to have to do a lot more than that. As Sasha Banks countering it to a neck breaker. And a pinfall. Sasha says, I can do it. I can beat the champion. A kick out by Charlotte. And Sasha's like, come on, get up. Get up. This is for your title. I'm going to take your title. I'm going to do it big. And Sasha trying up the bank statement one more time, but Charlotte says no. Charlotte now went for the shot right there. No counter. Neck breaker by Sasha, though. Trying to get herself the momentum again. Saw herself losing some of the momentum there. And now Sasha picking up Charlotte. Went for the clothesline. Now Sasha's feeling like she's back on top of this. Back on charge. The boss is back. But Charlotte gets out of that one. And a big woo chop and a spear. The 3rd spear of the night on Sasha. And Charlotte telling her, that's what I do best. And Charlotte looking to take poise. Oh, natural selection. We've seen this end so many matches. And it's going to do it again. Natural selection. It's going to do it again here on Monday Night Raw. Sasha has been... And a kick out by Sasha Banks. Charlotte is in... It's stunning right now, but... That's her thinking to herself. That's no. And look at the clothesline now by Charlotte. As Charlotte coming in. The big climb clothesline to Sasha Banks. Spear again. That's the 4th spear of the night. 4 spears. A natural selection. Is it enough? No, a jawbreaker by Sasha. And Sasha thinking to herself about one of these neck breakers. This is the 2nd one I'm going to hit tonight. Neck breaker like that. Pinfall. It's enough to beat Charlotte. Yes. Yes. Oh, kick out by Charlotte. And Sasha Banks slowly picking up Charlotte. Working on the submission here. Going to try to make Charlotte tap out with this submission. And imagine if she can make Charlotte tap out. Wait, Charlotte could be tapping out. Imagine if Charlotte taps out to this maneuver here. She could be done. The Women's Championship could be in Sasha Banks' possession. Oh, but Charlotte Flair, the champion, still going. Oh, no. Another. Oh, there's no way she's going to kick out of the 2nd natural selection by Charlotte. Pinfall in the middle of the ring. The champion. Oh, kick out by Sasha. A kick out by Sasha Banks. And Banks says, let's do it again. That's Banks on the verge. Oh my God, Banks is on the statement here. I say ends it. Banks statement ends it. Big statement, yes, it's on in the middle of the ring. Big statement, we counted by Charlotte. It's a pinfall, 1, 2. Oh, get a kick out by Sasha. Oh my God, what a main event. And now Charlotte thinking to herself, how do I flip it? Flapjack Sasha. And Charlotte, big knee to the down, Sasha Banks. Oh, no, working on the knee again. She hasn't even gone for that move yet. She hasn't gone for the figure 8 yet. I went for the spear again, but Sasha said, I've seen that so many times, you can't get it on me again. But Charlotte going to take control of the match again. And Charlotte tossing Sasha to the outside. Big chop. And Charlotte's in control right now. Where is Charlotte going? Charlotte's going high risk. Charlotte with an elbow. It does not connect. Sasha gets out the way. Sasha says, neck breaker. This could be it. And Sasha got the neck breaker. New champion. Oh, wait, no. Sasha's like, I'm not done yet. It went for the big elbow. Charlotte did, but guess what? Didn't connect. But now Charlotte gets the momentum of it. Charlotte now. And Sasha Banks. Sasha now pulls Charlotte away. And now Charlotte grabs her by the hair and just throws her around like nothing. And the women's champion and Sasha Banks throwing everything they've got to this one. And a shot to the mouth. Oh, God damn. And now the submission here by Charlotte on the back. of Sasha. And Sasha now finds a way to get out of it. And Sasha going to come in with everything she's got in a big shot here. Big statement number 3. Big statement number 3. Yes, big statement. Big statement. The rope break though saves Charlotte. But that could be enough, even with a pinfall. It could be enough to beat the Queen. The Queen is about to be defeated by Sasha. Sasha defeats her. We got a new champion. We got a new champion. We've got a new women's champion. It is boss time. It is Banks' time. And Sasha has done what I don't think anyone thought she was going to do tonight. And that is win the women's championship. And Charlotte is in disbelief.
And the new Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has done it. And Chicago is loving Sasha Banks as their champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a Monday Night Raw this was. I have been surprised. This has been a shocker of an episode, as even I don't know where we're going headed into Extreme Rules. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching Monday Night Raw. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Sasha Banks is now our women's champion.